Well, according to this, we're live, so you go ahead and get your damn it doings in order.
Hello, people.
Hey, peoples. I see
Howdy,
Eric,
everybody.
Steve,
What are
JT.
y'all doing? Get that cat out of this studio. Ready.
JT's sitting there playing with his cock.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
That's okay. We've seen it now. You can't hide it.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
So, whoever's watching, grab your drink, grab your dope, grab whatever you got to grab, and just chill out. Let's bitch. But I just want to point out when the Republicans throw cash at something, it's gonna make a difference.
Yep. Well, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. Boy, it's been a busy day out there in D.C.
Sure the hell has Troy. I see you, Troy. I had it on top chat. Why is that an option?
I don't know. It's made by people that don't think about things like that. So, how about Cash, man?
Can't wait. I can't wait. I want to see him hit the ground running, just like everybody else. But that's what it's come down to. Now they all got to try to outdo each other. They all got to try to outdo Trump. They all know what's expected of them, and it's going to be a whirlwind.
Oh, yeah. Because right now you got them all lined up, taking their turns to take a swipe at them, and they're getting ready to get themselves in a lot of trouble. There's been a few of them cross the line and told them to get weapons and go after Elon and
Yep.
all this. No, that
But what would
nah,
happen if that was us saying that?
they said we were. That's why there was such a big rush by the LGBTQ mafia to get it, go buy guns.
But I just want to see. I want to see heads roll. I want to see people locked up. I want to see consequences.
You know,
It's time.
it's gone on for too damn long.
Yeah. But I think he's the man. I don't think. I think he's going to be just as transparent as everybody else. He's going to be just as. It's no longer going to be. Can we have these files? No. 6 months later, no. Okay, here they
Yeah,
are. He'll have this afternoon. You want that in triplicate?
exactly. Because you got to give it to him. President Trump picked some good people to
Yes.
do certain things. Each one's got a specific job to do, and that's what they're going after.
Yeah. But I want to know why the bureaucracy, why the red tape with everything. You're trying to tell me you're not smart enough to go, oh, wait a minute. There was a devastating storm. People's houses are washed away. Money approved. We don't need to investigate. We don't need to evaluate. The house is gone. Money approved.
Well, no, that just goes to show you they put the cart before the horse on their plan. Because really, you hurt my feelings is going to keep me from saving you, keeping
Yeah.
you from dying of the elements. No.
No.
It's from New York Times. The CIA plans the largest mass firing in nearly 50 years.
Awesome.
It's a good start. And why the hell do we have 17 different agencies for spooks?
I have no clue.
You know what happened to James Bond?
Yeah.
You know, there's somebody out there that's got the gumption, the wherewithal
Yeah.
to do shit like that.
But I mean, I get a few different agencies, like in law enforcement. I get local law, I get sheriff, and I get state law.
Right.
I get marshals, I guess.
Yeah, state
Uh,
troopers.
but well, I guess okay. FBI can take care of what the marshals don't.
Yeah,
I don't know. Again, it could be
It
simplified.
was- yeah. Well, it was supposed to be CIA everything overseas,
Yeah,
FBI
everything
stuff
out
going
of the
on here.
border. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they bastardized it and went through that mongoloid, made it worse. But and the big fight between the Federal Reserve and the Treasury is
Ugh.
getting coming down the pike. That's going to be the big one. And somebody had found out when Trump was last referring to Canada, he had a piece of paper in his hand. Well, it just happened to be a treaty signed in 1908 about the northern border between the U.S. and Canada.
Oh.
It was, yeah, it was signed by a king.
Huh.
So, yeah, I see what he's doing there. But they're going to get him. You wait and see. You watch.
You're going to eat him. Oh. But it's just fun to watch them defend this.
Oh, yeah.
Defending the
Jasmine
IRS.
Crockett coming out and telling us that government's not in the business of handing out money.
Yeah. Well, then sit down and look me in the eye and tell me why I was producing Sesame Street in another country.
Evening, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, tell me why I'm teaching reporters in South America not to use bad pronoun. Come on. You
Yeah,
defend this. Tell me. Show me where it benefits America.
they can't. They know it, and they're caught. Time for
Yes, that's your
consequences,
little
like you
pet
said.
project. That's what you and your friends sit around singing kumbaya, come up with, and I'm not funding it. You fund it. Have a bake sale. Make handicrafts. Do what you got to do. But I'm not paying for it.
Yep. What's that? Officially confirmed. Ukrainian lawmaker Zelensky's wife was reveals U.S. suspends weapon deliveries to Ukraine. That's from today.
Good.
Somebody said, didn't they see Zelensky's wife in Paris in new roles? Well, cruising Paris in a brand new Bugatti. Excuse me. But shoot, even who was it? Poland told them that that money wasn't going to Ukraine, just a little bit, and the rest was going back to America.
Yep. Yep. And you know it, and I knew it all along. We just couldn't get them to know it. They just didn't. I get it. I mean, because if you come out with something disparaging about Trump, my first thing is to put up a wall. No, not my guy.
Yeah,
But when you show me something that's wrong, wrong is wrong, and I don't care who did it. It's like watching a ball game. I don't care who made the play. A good play is a good play.
yeah.
Right's right, wrong's wrong. Get over it.
But there's just all sorts of shit coming out. Look what they've been saying there that the long COVID was actually damage from the jab.
I don't believe it. I don't doubt it. Rather, I don't believe it. Yeah. I don't believe they fell for it, but
Well, the thing I know is that that executive order that protected the drug companies and the emergency use until 2026.
yeah.
that can go away.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna make something that could heal or kill, you need to be responsible. Because
And
if,
it's
if
like,
they if they miraculously found the miracle cure, they wouldn't have hesitated to take the fucking credit.
mm-hmm. And they damn sure wouldn't need protection.
Exactly.
And Andrew Borla was asked, well, if it's so safe and effective, why do you need protection from
Yeah.
suit?
I mean, it's just ridiculous. But it just goes to show the power that they have over the masses. All you got to do is a few buzzwords, and that's all they hear. It's like Charlie Brown to them: wah, 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 racist,
Yep.
wah, 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 victim, wah, wah, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, we ride pretty hard on everybody, you know. We are who we are. But
Yeah,
in the end of it all, no, it doesn't matter who you are. Just shut up. You're not special. Mama lied.
yeah.
Sorry, JT. Mommy lied. You are what you made yourself.
You mean I'm not Godzilla?
Well, no. Well, no. No. In no scenario are you really Godzilla. You know, take a little tablet and it makes you feel like Godzilla, and that's okay. But you're really not Godzilla.
Then how do you explain the blue flame that comes out of my mouth?
Again, just because you feel like you are, you see a doctor.
They kick me out and won't let me back.
A green
I
pecker does not mean you're a lizard. No, it means see a doctor. Oh shit. Yeah, ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. And they're just making it worse. They're digging themselves so deep.
Oh yeah, I can hear the paper shredders burring.
The burn pits over Washington.
Burr.
Oh. Somewhere somebody's sitting on top of the Capitol building fiddling away.
That's the cue.
But I think we needed this. I think we needed to stir it up. People, yes, I'm sure some people are freaking out. Get over it. Pull up your big boy panties and let's go. Move
Yep.
on. Let's fix this problem. Let's put steps in to make sure this don't happen again. Like we'll read the Constitution.
Yep. But
Stop fighting
this
over the
shit,
words that you know what they mean. Come on, read it. You know.
yes, that's just a wore out communist tactic.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, you read a novel. Say you read Moby Dick. You don't sit there and question every paragraph, every reference, every phrase. You know what the author means. Move on. You read
Exactly.
and you enjoy the story. You know what I'm saying when I say certain things to you. It's like, Jesus Christ, JT, you sent me that? I should kill you. I didn't threaten your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get over it. Oh, he missed a period in the sentence. No, you know, but just make a dot. You got an ink pen. I know you do.
$4,000 later.
Oh, yeah. There's just too much. There's just too many people fight over things that shouldn't be able to fight over. Loopholes don't exist. It's black and white to me. It's right, wrong.
Yep. But had too many years of specialized gray area walkers.
Well, that's it. Now, when it comes to punishment, I think it should fit the crime. Okay, theft is theft. I get that, but it's not theft. Theft to feed a starving family is not the same as theft of a Gucci bag. Sorry, it's not the same. If them people were raiding grocery stores, if they were hitting Costco, down the meat aisle, okay. I'm not gonna say it was the right thing to do, not the right way to handle it, but now yes, you are stealing to feed a family. But you're not feeding a
Yeah,
family on Nike.
exactly.
Yeah. The days of stupidity are melting away now, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, they're shrinking down to the last bastions of Democrats in control. New York, Chicago,
Yep.
well, Illinois, New Jersey, Colorado. They got more worse fruit and nuts problem up there than California.
Yeah, they are almost as bad, if not worse. Because we don't have a hope of them going into the ocean.
Yeah, I know it.
Sorry, Mike, if you're listening. I don't wish you to go.
No,
But
hopefully
he's
he's
got
in
a
a safe
boat,
spot. Okay,
and
yeah,
he's got
he'll
a
be all
boat.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So what else was in the news? There was something else I was going to mention, but I forget now.
Oh man. Uh,
Oh, that Delta was trying to say that there wasn't a DEI hire,
mm,
plane flipping. But I guess
yeah,
there wasn't. You know how we were talking about, well, downdrafts, blah blah blah. I guess there
yeah.
was
Once
no
you,
downdrafts, no crosswind, dried pavement. Uh, yeah,
yeah.
but I
No,
did
you could
see the
tell it was a
clips,
sheer.
the clips from Delta about the DEI hires. They're all female crew, unmanned crews they call it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they would make you
uh,
cringe. I'm still cringing from watching them.
If it wasn't DEI, why did all of a sudden, like real shortly after it happened, they were telling everybody that rode in that airplane, we'll give you 30 grand.
Yeah, but who was it I was listening to? It might have been Tim Pool, and they were explaining why the DEI is not working, especially for like airline pilots. Because if you look at the airline pilot pool, so you got 20 to 1, you got 20 men pilots to every one woman pilot in the program that's qualified, pass their test and all that. So
Yeah.
right off the bat, you're passing up 19 other very qualified candidates to hire this one. Now, if you want to fill a plane crew, how many qualified candidates are you passing up just to drop them a small pool of
Yep.
not as good?
Yep.
It's
Uh,
frustrating.
I know. It's like those air traffic controllers. You had guys sitting there acing their tests and went to the last question, and it was about their race.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
I wonder if anybody seen Nancy Pelosi today.
Yep. They're gonna launch an investigation into anybody that's made more money beyond their means. Which has been a long time coming. I'm telling you, you make 200 grand a year and you're worth what 90 million.
Shit, 200 and some odd
Yeah,
million.
yeah. Pelosi's worth like 200 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're good in the stock market, but
They actually have Nancy Pelosi stock tracker.
Yeah. But when people like Trump and Elon are looking at you saying, please teach me, I
Yeah.
mean, you're looking at two of the most savvy business people in America.
Yep. Well, look, Warren Buffett,
Yep.
the Oracle of Omaha.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, you got to have some side shenanigans going on.
It was Harry Truman said, to get rich in politics, you're a crook.
Yep.
And why the hell did Malia Obama get $2.2 million from USAID? They were trying to say, oh, she was writing pen pals.
No.
Should I had a gig like that while I was in the prison?
No. No. Huh.
Looks like there's a hockey game tonight. USA team.
I saw
I
some
think.
clips of that USA and Canada game. They have three
Yeah, the
fights in
Four
the first,
Nations.
what, 2.5 seconds? Bang, bang, bang. Bang,
So I
bang,
don't know what
bang.
this one. What is this one supposed to be? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Marquez, how are you doing?
Hey, Stevie, how's it going, brother? Yeah, things are gonna get fun. But I didn't get any popcorn.
I'm going to send you some popcorn.
Promise?
Promise.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
Okay. I feel so much better. So, what was the big nuclear missile test yesterday out at Vandenberg?
I don't know. I didn't hear about a big nuclear missile test.
Yeah, that's what that was. They were testing a rocket,
Cool.
a missile. It was
Vertical
all
or
dressed up and
horizontal
everything.
test?
That's a good question. At one time, they were actually working on pinpoint testing.
They need to be like some of them smart bombs, with the guided bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you know, like you see on them spoof movies. They'll fly the missile through the city into somebody's lap. Boom.
It's like the smart bullets and runaway.
Yeah, that was awesome. Although they do have some, form of smart bullets. You can program them to blow up inside a room. It'll go through the wall and then explode inside the room with, like a mini
Yeah.
grenade.
But still, man, the IDF come up with that barrel that went around the corner and
Yep,
worked.
it works. Yeah. It just doesn't last long. I mean, good for a couple thousand rounds, I guess, but in fact, I think MythBusters had it come all the way back in a full U. Well, I think so. Because it loses a lot of energy, but you don't need a lot of energy just to save your. I mean, yeah, it's kind of fun. I want one.
Yeah. Oh, good. Mike Lee calls for the United States to leave the United Nations.
Huh, I So we were just washing our hands of the UN.
That's the World Health Organization. I think they're going to probably try to do it office at a time. Wasn't the plot of land they put the building on donated by oh shit, Rockefeller?
Yeah. I like his plan about federal buildings too.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, let's open them up.
Just like the land that they've got. What is it? Utah, 80% of the state is owned by the federal government.
How much good could we do with that?
I ain't no telling.
What's Utah good
You know,
for?
we used to do real good, rent out the land, let the cattle ranchers use it, and
Yeah.
wild horses, and
Yeah, if America would open up and eat horse meat.
yeah, they were trying. I'm sure they were going to do that right before the bugs.
Yeah, I'd rather eat horse than bugs.
That's true.
Yeah, I can remember as a kid eating horse once in a while on purpose. Not.
Yeah, there was a shortage back in the late '70s of beef, and I remember that.
Yeah, I remember they grilled it up on the grill, and it was actually what I remember of it was pretty tasty. We
Was
didn't
it
care. We
trigger?
were kids. We ate it. They put it in front of us. We ate it. It was meat.
You had to eat trigger?
I had to eat trigger, I guess. Might
No,
have been silver.
I hope.
But yeah, no, I can remember that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, but there is a stigma to it. I get it. We're not savages. We don't eat our horses.
Yep. Hey, remember, we wouldn't be having bacon and eggs for breakfast if it wasn't for the propaganda of Edward Bernays.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's the one that also convinced women they should smoke and vote and stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm not saying it was a good thing. No. I got to sleep at some point, so I'm going to retract that statement. Hey, Brett.
How's it going, Brett?
So they're not pushing to get Adams out real quick, I guess.
I imagine
Well,
there's the drains circling.
well, no, they want him. Everybody else is calling for his head, but I guess Hochul said, I'm not going to do anything right now.
No, Al Sharpton didn't pay her enough.
Probably.
What's this? Breaking Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has labeled around 55,000 Department of Defense employees to fire.
Ooh, buddy.
Man, they're talking like 3 million employees of our federal government.
So
And
I would like to know, are they firing? Why are they firing them? Are they firing them because they're not needed? Are they firing them because they're crooked? You know what I'm saying?
well, right now the thing that they've been going after are those in the probationary period.
But okay,
Hadn't been
so
there a year.
we're in the realm of we really don't need them.
Right.
So
Let's see.
this is
Let's
just
make
showing
cuts.
you the waste. I mean, I get it. There are some departments like I go to the VA and I can see that this department they might need an extra person or two, or you go to the post office and they can afford they can hire a couple people. Uh,
Yeah, the post office is a different thing altogether. It was never supposed to be part of the federal government.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying. There are places where they're short staffed. They need help. But
Yeah,
if you can take one department and wipe 3 million jobs, one government and wipe 3 million jobs out, we were kind of overstaffed in some areas.
yeah.
I don't want to say any names, IRS, but
Can you hear that?
barely.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right.
Bye. No love you.
No. So I was a principal. She had to be nice.
Oh. Besides, HR don't like that.
I got to go to the principal's office.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if she said I love you to the principal, that's an HR issue.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Oh, want another piece of good news?
Yes, I do.
The turtle says that he is retiring.
Oh my goodness. Does he still remember what that word means?
Probably not. I still want him to explain how often he was questioned about that $25 million him and his wife got for a wedding present from her dad, who
Damn.
happened to be the third largest shipbuilder in China.
I got a bottle of
See, things
whiskey.
like that. They're gonna be bringing those kind of things to light.
Yeah.
I see that. No, progressivism is a disease. First thing, man, let's just get the country back to where closer to what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And wait and see the lie detector test from the FBI that Christy Nome said she wants everybody. It's in has to do with the picking up of illegals, dangerous illegals, the ones that leaked the information. They're trying to whittle it down.
Yeah.
A
Nail
little
him to
bit
the
strange.
wall.
Yep. Well, the hunter becomes the hunted.
Yeah. And what was that? Iranian nurse? I think she was Iranian. Swore that she was a traveling nurse and swore that she kills and mistreats Jews and
Yeah, that was in Australia, if I remember right. They lost
yeah,
their
it could have
license.
been. Yeah.
Yeah,
Proud as a peacock of it. Then
no,
you're in
of
the wrong
course.
business. Go work for the army. Be a nurse in the army. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
so now the liberals are making videos in an attempt to intimidate MAGA.
Ooh.
You want to be scared?
I wish they would. Yeah, they need to up their game just a little. Ultra MAGA really didn't do it.
No.
I didn't wet my knickers, no.
You can control them? No, that one. I brought my own. Mine's bigger. Sycamore! Stay!
Okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't intimidated.
Not really. Was I supposed to be?
I think so. You're supposed to be shaking in your boots. I'm waiting to see Peter Strzok too. One come up with the smelly Walmart people.
Yep.
Him and his girlfriend Lisa Page. Remember, they were given an award. They sued the FBI for getting into their government issued communication devices. And the court that they went to said that their privacy was breached. Not on a government piece of equipment, no.
Okay.
And it's a couple million, and they can pull back.
All right. I wasn't gonna, but damn it, if I had to watch it, you guys have to watch it.
I promise I won't do it again.
So I'm gonna see if I can't set this up. Oh, I did it.
Thank you.
Okay. So if I go. I don't know if you guys are gonna see or hear this. Can you see that?
All right.
Okay, we're going to start with the chorus. Let's hear it.
You all know this. Sing it.
Yeah. Which side are you on? 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 Come all of you good workers, good news to you I tell, of how the good old Union has come in here to dwell. Oh, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Tell me. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? We'll fight against Doge. We'll fight Elon Musk. No Elon scab within our walls. We'll fight from dawn to dusk. Oh, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Of course.
Which side are you on? Trump's coming for our unions. He wants us all to fail. He wants us to bow to him, but we want him in jail. Oh, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Tell me. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? They say in the capital city there are no neutrals found. You're either with the Union or a scabby Musk bloodhound. Oh, which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Oh my God.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Doesn't that
Don't
just
take
say
that
unity?
government buyout. Don't listen listen to Trump's lies. Us workers haven't
Not
got
gonna
a
take
chance
their unions.
unless we organize. Oh,
I
which
think
side are
society's
you
going to have a little bit
on?
different take
Which
on
side
that one.
are you on?
Wow.
Also, when it gets warmer, we get the teachers at spring break, huh?
Yeah, that's going to be interesting, yeah. But then we'll know which ones to get rid of and keep the good ones. Because there's still some
Exactly.
good teachers out there. Because I see
Yeah.
those TikToks too. I see those, YouTube videos. There is still some good ones.
They're like the ones that been fired because they wouldn't go with that DEI crap,
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
won big settlements.
Refuse to take down the American flag. You're out. That makes us scared. Fuck you. If you're that scared, leave.
Yes, there's 168 countries in the world, and you can go find one that you'll like.
Wouldn't let me in.
Maybe we need to start infringing on people's rights. I think if you want to carry a protest sign, you have to spend 6 months in the situation you're protesting.
That's interesting.
Makes sense to me.
We can try it.
Yeah, and then you can protest all you want.
A little bit of sweat equity never hurt anybody.
But I want to know what getting in my face is going to do for Palestine. What is getting in my face going to do against big oil?
Exactly. No, man, they just crossed the line with that stupid shit. You see that one that got in that little baby's face?
Oh, that one that screamed at that baby? Yeah, but they destroyed her, though.
We need more.
And I ain't heard any more about that big rapper there. Yeah. Dirty twat. I don't know. What was her name? That big one that shoot lift.
Oh, crap.
Yeah,
Brett
you know
would
what I'm
know.
talking about.
Brett would know.
Yeah, she didn't get the love she thought she was going to get. We're done with it, people. I'm not making fun of you because you're fat. I'm making fun of you because you're stupid and you think the world has to accept it. No, you're not supposed to be that big. That's your choice.
But no, they can't stop themselves.
No, and I know because I'm a big boy, and all my life. But I proved it. I dropped 50 pounds because I just applied myself. I realize my situation is because I don't apply myself in the right areas. My bad. I don't expect you to accommodate that. I expect you to accommodate my wheelchair because I have no power over my legs. But then again, I don't expect you as a homeowner to.
Yeah.
If you hate cripples, you hate cripples, you know?
No need to change all of society because of one person.
No, you can't. And I'm sorry that, you happen to be in a particular group. I'm in a group that's not first in line for wallpaper hanging, That's just the cards I was dealt. Whatever force you believe in. I believe there was a reason for it, but that's what I was dealt. I can go into any job and say, guess what? You have to hire me. I'm a handy cripple. And I could get a job. But is it right? No, I think it's wrong. I think everything about it is wrong, wrong, wrong. This whole world just went topsy turvy for a while. It's like
Yep.
all they had was the brown acid. I mean, come on.
Mixed in their Play-Doh.
They had their day. It's over with now. It's just tender electric.
No, it'll take them a while for them to realize it.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about getting too much freedoming.
Well, you've seen the documentaries I have.
Hmm.
You lock a person up long enough and he's institutionalized. He can't, it's scary. You dump all that freedom, bang.
Yeah. And Trump might do that to America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's got to be quite a shock to their system. Wait a minute, I have to decide that? They're not going to tell me what to think? They're not going to tell me what to do?
I don't have to get special privilege license.
Wow. There's a series on YouTube about when privileged people decide to argue with cops. My God, it just makes you feel good, warm, fuzzy. That whole.
Mm-hmm.
I know my rights. Guess what? You don't. You can't do that. Guess what I did? Let me go. No.
I've seen those that just decide that they're just going to walk off until the cop catches up to them.
Yeah.
Changes their mind.
And I want to know where people get off thinking they don't have to do what a cop says. You don't have to do anything you say. I pay your salary. Where did you go to school?
Exactly. I've always been one of those that, somebody with a gun on their hip tells me I need to do something. I'm like, at least act like I'm.
Yeah, but it's like going to a restaurant or going to the hospital. Anytime somebody can influence your life in a very negative way, you just be nice. Yes, sir, no,
Yeah.
sir goes a long fucking way. Yeah, so like you said, the guy's got a gun on his hip, he's got a badge on his chest. He can make my night a very much living hell, or, have a good night, sir, don't do it again.
Yes. Mom used to say, remember, you're not at home. Nobody likes you like the way I love you.
Yeah, nobody likes you. Only we do it here.
Oh, here we go. Honduran President Xiomara Castro threatens Trump. Says she will close the U.S. military base in Honduras if Trump carries out his mass deportation policy.
Oh, save us more money? Thank you.
I didn't know she was part of the Doge.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Well, I'm ready to start, Nick. This is for Zoom. No, I agree with you, Troy. 100%. I have lost so much respect. Like NYPD, LAPD used to be prestigious. No, no respect.
Yep.
Following
They've done
orders,
it to
doing my
themselves.
job is not an excuse.
Yep. And put that away at Nuremberg.
Yeah, no. If it goes to everything. You knew it was happening. Like the border agents, they're under investigation for trafficking. You
Yep.
know, don't tell me you were just doing what you was told. Well, we were told that these kids have to go here. You knew what was going on. You're not dumb. You didn't get this job because because you want a golden ticket out of a cereal box.
Yep. And besides, the general orders follow all other than just the military. You're not, you're not supposed to follow an illegal order.
Exactly. But if you just be sure you're breaking the right order. You're right. But there's no way you can justify. No, you cannot send a kid with unknown people and know that nothing nefarious is happening. Come on.
Yeah. Secretary Hegseth is announcing that the Pentagon will work with Doge to find redundancies and inefficiencies in its message to the American warfighter and the American taxpayer. How many different places do you have to go in the military nowadays to get something done?
And again, with computers, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, at least they're going through the VA right now.
Yeah, good. VA needs to be cleaned out too.
Yeah, it does.
I just hope our good friend Stevie's safe. Uh,
Because there should be no problem. That should run like a little ship shape.
I don't know. It's going to be good to see what happens a year from now. What it's going to be like. I don't even dare to guess anymore because he's going so fast, so hard. This is way more than I expected this soon. Hasn't even been a full month.
Yep.
Because you get on MSN and now, oh my God, everybody's saying he's abusing his power. The country don't like it. We voted for this. You're not
It's
scaring us.
unconstitutional.
Well,
And
one of the
everyone
big
yelling that
headlines.
it's unconstitutional has been trying to destroy the Constitution since they've been up in Washington.
Exactly, and they've made no secret about it. They only like the bits that they like, and they don't like much of it.
Hmm. See, like this, Doge had uncovered over 4 million government credit cards responsible for 90 million transactions.
Damn.
Dude,
And it weren't for no 89-cent pack of gum.
yep. But it's always so much easier when you're blowing other people's money.
Yeah, you're right, Troy. Constitutional crisis. That's the new buzzword. Threat to democracy didn't work, so. But I still like how we're finding all this stuff. Doge is doing an awesome job, but nobody's denying nothing. They're sticking up for it, but they're not denying it.
Yep. And USAID put a big scare on them. I want to see the big shit. Let's open up the big vaults. I want DARPA,
Yeah.
even if it's got to be a 7-part series.
And even pay-per-view it.
Well, think about them poor trans monkeys and frogs.
What are they ever gonna do?
Don't know, man. Now, the next few ones, we're probably going to be doing the screaming over Ukraine because, what is it, next week? Putin and President Trump are going to be over there in Riyadh.
Yep. Oh, you mean he's actually going to go somewhere? And maybe not take a nap?
Well, he might send his son, the crackhead. That's what Joe did.
That's what Joe did. See how that worked out for us. Well, anything else good?
They're just winding up, getting ready to go. I think they're more interested in taking a breath for a second. They hit hard and heavy in the morning.
There you go. Well,
At
I'm
this
going to
point, they
say that
burned it.
we're approaching our hour. And I will say God bless. Thank you for watching our show. Join us in Zoom. We're going to head over and hang out with the cool kids for a while.
Yep.
God bless.
Say a prayer for America.
We're not out of the woods yet, but it's looking good.